Good morning, friends. Happy Friday. We made it to the end of the week. Yay! Super happy that it's Friday and we have made it to the weekend. My name is Vicki and this is Pink Plum Budgeting, and today we have a handful of things to do. We are going to empty my full eye leaf and do the penny challenge, see how much I have in coins. This week, we're going to play in our Freebie Friday savings challenges. We are going to do, of course, our New Year's around the world tinies. And because I kicked it down the road a bit, today we are going to play in my beautiful red binder, our group plays, our January group plays that are starting. So lots to do today. And then at the end, I'm going to showcase a new freebie from me for my 1,000 subbies. Yay. And some other awesome freebies that I found out in the community. So we've got a lot to pack into the day and it's going to be super fun. Don't go anywhere. See you back here real soon. Okay, guys. Let's kick things off with penny challenge. We'll set Freebie Friday aside for a minute. Let's get our trackers out. We have been doing penny challenge for, well, basically since I started uploading videos to YouTube. So whenever that was, back in October sometime. And I think we've done really, really well. I mean, look at all of these dots colored in here. And what I do in the penny challenge is I take the coins that I have received throughout the week. So you can see I've got my coins in here and I just dump them out. Every Friday, or almost every Friday, we had a couple of weeks over Christmas that I didn't do penny challenge, but and this is a light week, I can tell already. I don't know why, but that's not very much. That's about the least we've ever had. But then what I do is I count up my change, and you guys can make a guess if you want to. I try to make a guess as to how much change I think I have in here. And then we mark it off on our penny trackers. So let me take a peek. I'm going to say that it is $2.89. If you want to guess, timestamp it and put a guess down below, and we're going to count it up. Okay, everybody got their guesses in? I said $2.89. Let's go. There's 25, 50, 75, $1, 25, 50, 75, $2, and then 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, so 265, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78. 278. You guys, I was like 10 cents off, 11 cents off. Whoa, that's the closest I've ever gotten. Okay, so we have 278, and what we're going to do is look on here and see if 278 is available, and it is. So we're going to color that bubble off, and let's see, 278. What color? Let's do, this is the hardest part, you guys, because like, why does it matter? Let's do a blue up here, and we will color in our 278 bubble. And then I was going to tell you something else that I'm doing, and I need to color in the bubbles for this. But as you know, we have all of our savings challenge money. I play with prop bills in my savings challenge games. And so we have all of our savings challenge money just auto transferred over to our high yield savings at Ally. And what I've been doing the past few months is the interest that is being earned on our savings challenge money over there, I have been taking out the interest. So like we have our buckets set up in our savings challenges. So we have $2 Tuesday, we have Freebie Friday, we have, oh my gosh, what else? Goodness. Like the group plays, we have Saveopoly. So we have all the different savings challenges that we play with prop money. And then when the challenge is complete, so for example, when a challenge completes in Freebie Friday or $2 Tuesday, I then transfer that money out of the bucket into the sinking fund. So say it goes to Christmas, or it goes to household stock up, or it goes to the puppers or whatever. Then it gets moved, that like $24, $20, however much the savings challenge was, it gets moved and just transferred over to that particular sinking fund bucket. Well, if you know how Allie works, each account automatically comes with like a core savings bucket. And so that's where all the interest gets added. So what I've been doing is taking the interest that is earned in the savings challenge account, which is not that much because the money's just kind of a flow through, and I've been putting it into my penny challenge. So I created a penny challenge bucket inside my savings challenges account. And so I've been moving the interest every month over to the penny challenge bucket, and I need to color in the bubbles for that interest. So anyways, just thought I would share that with you, that's another way I'm using my interest that I earn to help fund this penny challenge. So, so I'm anxious to see how that affects these trackers. And so then once we fill in all of these trackers, I will take the coins into the bank and put the money into, like we have one piggy bank upstairs that is pretty full. And so we're going to have to take that one in. And this one's getting super full too. So when we take them in, I'll just put the money into the penny challenge account, and it'll also keep growing its own interest. So let's go ahead and feed the piggy with our change for today, $2.78. Okie doke, he's fed for the week and ready to be put aside. Okay, penny challenge is donezo. Let's do Freebie Fridays. So, as I said, $2 Tuesday got an upgrade, but Freebie Friday is still in her same old binder, which is totally fine because this one's perfectly wonderful to use. If at some point I have the funds to purchase another beautiful binder, I will definitely give Freebie Friday an upgrade. But for now, this is working out great. Today I'm bringing in $50. And so we've got 5, 10, 15 in some magic fives. Let me just lotion up here quick. I need to remember to do this before I start filming. And then y'all don't have to suffer through, but okay, so we had 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. So $50 that we are saving in Freebie Friday. I'm gonna get the challenges out and lay them out up top. And then we will play and roll our dice and see how we do. I do not know. And these are not numbered. They are in no particular order. Several are new and were just started like last week. And several have been in here for a little while. You will see what I mean. This one's brand new. And that one's been in there for a while. And this one has been in there since the beginning of time. This one came from Mini Mondays, which I stopped doing. And then I moved it over to Freebie Friday. And I am pretty darn sure that this challenge was in my very first ever Mini Monday video. I'm not 100% sure, but I may go back and check because this thing's been in there since October, you guys. Since October. That tells you something. So let's get these fives peppered in between the ones, and some of these challenges will get some magic $5 bills to help finish them off. Maybe this one, who knows? So here's what we're going to do. We are going to go ahead and roll our D8 because we have 8 challenges, and whichever number rolls, so number 2 gets a bill, and we'll just go around 4 or 5 until we are out of bills. And hopefully, I always love it if everybody gets a little bit of love. That's why I don't do 2 bills at a time, because I'm like, well, if I do 2 bills at a time, it's more likely that somebody's not going to get some love. Like right now, we need a 4, we need an 8, yay, we need a 7 and a 4 and a 7 and a 4, let's go, let's go. Number 6, so how is your Friday going? Is everybody excited for the weekend? I know I am. We have a concert coming up on Saturday. My daughter was selected to be part of an honor orchestra for the state. And so we have that. She'll be at that rehearsal all day long tomorrow, and we will head up to the concert in the afternoon/evening and enjoy some beautiful music. That's going to be fun. And then after that, it's pretty low key. Sunday should be pretty low key. I'll probably be doing some chores. I think that's a 6. Some household stuff on Saturday while I'm home during the day. And yeah, it should be a pretty good one. 5, 6, 7. Everybody's getting a lot of love today. Number 5. That was the last magic 5 going down. Number 4. Number 4. All right, 2 bills left. Where are they going? Number 4, and the last one is going to number 1. All right. All right, all right, all right. Name that movie. All right, all right, all right. Guys, if you know, you know. Once again, just dating myself. Okay, stacking them all up, and let's see how everybody did. This one I saw got a magic 5. So this challenge was a freebie. And when I play Freebie Fridays, it's freebie for a reason, because all of the challenges I'm playing were either found free out on Coffee, or they were sent to me as freebies, happy mail, free with an order. And that's what this is. This is a freebie that I got from a fun little Christmas gift from Lacey over at Blue Kiwi Budgets. And I just think it's so cute. It says Fun 2026 Nutrition Facts Challenge. Each of the circles is $1. So today I got 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So 9 to kick off this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is a good start for this challenge. All right. Thank you, Lacey. I love it. Okay, number 2. This is another one that has been in here for a while. This moved over from Mini Mondays as well. And it is a really big saver, $51. This one comes from Kip and Lou, or it's Rashonda from the Budgeting RT out here on YouTube. And today it got another $1, $2, $3, and $4 to add to it. Let's get a number 4 colored off. And there's no rhyme or reason as to why I sometimes use marker and sometimes use colored pencil, but this is one of the challenges I started when I first started uploading, and I was primarily using colored pencil. So I'm just sticking with it. So now this one has 25, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So we are well on our way, over halfway done. Yay. And this one is going to travel. Oh, I must have these allocated in some way, but I think I'm done like pre-allocating, unless I did. No, I did allocate this one. This one's going to vehicle maintenance. So maybe this is one of the savings days that I am continuing to sort of pre-allocate them. I'm all over the place, you guys. So this one, as I said, has been in here since the dawn of time. This is our Honeydukes Every Flavor Beans Challenge. It will save 60, and today we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 additional dollars. So let's see what we can cross off. We will get the last 4. So the 4s are done, and then let's take, and that was lemon. And then up here, let's get a 2, and that is cherry. So now we have 2 3s left, a 2, and 3 1s. So we are getting really close, and this is going to household stock up. So then what'll happen is when this challenge finishes, 25, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 49, it just needs 11 more dollars. When this one finishes, I will take the $60 that it saved out of my Freebie Friday, out of my bucket that's for Freebie Friday, and that will be moved and transferred digitally to my household stock up sinking fund. So that's how that works. So we have a bunch of digital spending envelopes. Let's see, challenge number 4, envelope 4, got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Look at that ripped fake bill. 11 on that one. This is one of my challenges. It's a freebie out of my coffee, and it's a cute little fall bunny bringing in the harvest. So now we're going to color in 11, and that's pretty darn good for this one. Here's 4. And another 4 for 8. And we'll do this 3 for 11. All right. This one's going to my girls. I think that was 11. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, just double checking. So we'll put those up there. Now in total, this one has 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 29. I don't know how much it's going to save because I have not. I just put the dice on here. I didn't add them up, guys. So we'll see when we see. 29 in that one right now. Ooh, another 5. 5, 6, 7, and 8 coming into our 5th challenge. And this one's going to finish, you guys. This one comes from Sarah over at Scrub Sparrow Saves, and it only needed 4. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alrighty. And I have a 5. Hopefully I have a 1 in here. I do. So we're going to put the 5 in. And 5, 10, 15 is what this one has saved. A finished challenge. And this one goes to, ooh, Shop Small. That's another Shop Small for me. I love it. Okay, we will deal with that at the end. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 extra dollars to play around with. Let's get another challenge out for Freebie Friday. And you guys, you've got to see this. I told you I had my attempt at making my own envelopes. Look at this one. It's like ripping at the side. Brittany, save me. Save me from myself. Let's see, what have we got in here? I like to see what we've got in here. Okay, we're gonna bring this one in from Ms. A Budget with Tiffany 26. I'm gonna stick these back in my broken envelope. Cause you know, it's what we got. Look, it's splitting on the other side too. I was just trying to be innovative and, you know. No, this one's going to go to Shop Small. And it's going to be Freebie Friday again. So let's get this one in here. And we will start that one next week. Up next, we have quite a bit in here. Another challenge. Envelope number 6 is from Norelis Budgets. And so that's her cute little Harry Potter trio. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 today. So we get to color off our very last 4 on here. Yay! We've been knocking off the big ones, and then we'll get a 3. Perfect. And this is going to month ahead. Oh, y'all, this is going to be nice. That's going to be nice in month ahead. So now in here we have 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, and 3. And I don't know what it saves. It doesn't say. I could add it up, but ain't nobody got no time for that. I just know when it hits the month ahead, it's going to be some snowball action right there. Challenge number 7 got $2, and this one comes from Veronica at Weekly Budgets, and it was a freebie that she sent in some smile mail, and I love it, love it, love it. Oh, I got a marker right here. It got $2, so let's color in another circle. There's 1 and 2. Alrighty, so now this one in total has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm going to swap this for a 5 over here in my handy dandy bank. So we have $6 in there. Let's see where that one's going. That one's going to medical. I'm going to let that dry for a hot second. And lastly, in our final envelope, this one's going to hubby. This comes from Erica over at Superior Budgets, and it got $3 today. So we will color in 3 of these squares. 1, 2, and 3. Awesome, awesome. Good, good, good Freebie Friday today. Okay, oh, we still have $3 left, guys. Are any of these gonna finish with $3? Probably not, but I might put it to this one. Yeah. We're going to put it to the Every Flavor beans because that one's been in here, and we can cross off one of these 3s. Let's get the earthworm, and we'll add 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's 4. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's get the booger. A booger be gone. All right. So we got $4 more in here. I'm going to see what we've got. 25, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 53. I'm going to trade all this in for a 50. All right, bear with me. So there's 50, 1, 2, and 3. So we just have $7 more. Maybe we can finish it next week. It's like the 3-month-long Freebie Friday. Goodness, guys. All right, that was awesome. We have a finish challenge as well. So let's get these all clipped back in here into our binder. And, oh, we will be on our merry way to the next savings bonanza. All right, so Freebie Friday is done. We've got this guy, which is going into our completed challenges pouch. It is Freebie Friday, and it was $15, and it is 1-9. Okay, so that is coming in here, our completed challenges pouch, and then at the end of the month, we will go ahead and get that stuffed and over into the sinking fund. Okay, so what we do have to do though is, because we had a completed challenge, we need to fill in our completed challenges bubble. Need to get my dollar. I'm saving $1 for every challenge I complete in the year of our Lord 2026. And what I'm using as a tracker is this gorgeous bubble sheet that comes from Dawn at Dawn's Sunrise Budgeting. And I love that she designed this. I love the colors, and I color in a bubble every single time I complete a challenge. So today we're going to color in another bubble, and let's see what color. I think maybe we need some more orange in here. But what orange did I use? That's the question. I think it was this orange. So let's color this big bubble right here. And I'm trying to match the colors that Dawn used because I love them so much. It's so stinking colorful and so stinking cute that, and I don't know how many bubbles are on here. I don't even know if Dawn knows how many bubbles are on here, but maybe I'll fill the whole darn thing up and we'll get to print another one. Wouldn't that be cool? And then I'm going to count the whole thing up at the end of the year. Yay! All right. So that is, oh, that's my Shriner's money. I gotta get that over to them. All right, guys, we are gonna I'm gonna showcase some freebies real quick, and then we will get into group plays. Okay, so this is a new freebie I just designed. It's my 4th freebie as a thank you for 1,000 subbies, and so I did a trio of minis that you can use for Valentine's Day / Galentine's Day. So I love these adorable unicorns that say "Be mine," and then it could be a roll and save, or you could make every spot a quarter or $1 or 50 cents or $20 if you want it to be like a gigantic saver. This one I absolutely love. We've got like a cup of coffee and a couple of heart balloons and a cupcake, and then the little cherry icons. So sweet. And then lastly, we have a $2. I'm going to use it in my $2 Tuesdays. And so we've got our same unicorn, a little love sentiment, and then this one will save $30 if you save $2 per icon. So this will be free out on my coffee. You can go snag it right now. It's uploaded and ready to go. So thank you guys. And then I got some fun digital happy mail from Miss Punky over at Punky Pennies. And she sent this adorable trio of minis, which I'm going to use for some Valentine's Day savings as well. And I just love these little robots with their hearts. Look at this guy here. Oh, isn't he so sweet? I love these so much, Punky. They are adorable. And then this has got some little roses, and he's holding a sweet little rose. I just love these. So thank you for this digital happy mail, Punky. It was such a fun surprise to get in my email inbox. And you can get this free out on her coffee shop, and go follow her and go follow her. Follow her on Coffee, subscribe to her on YouTube. She's got awesome videos, awesome savings, and she's just like a fun gal to watch. So love that. This one is not like a new one, but I was out on Lacey's coffee shop, Blue Kiwi Budgets, and I was like scrolling way back, and I found these adorable Christmas in July minis. So they are free on her coffee, but they're not new. Maybe you already have these. I was doing like some major scrolling of coffee the other day, and I love these. This one is my favorite. 'Tis the Sea Sun, and he's like totally burnt to a crisp. But I'm gonna stick these in my Christmas savings binder because we save for Christmas all year round here, and I'll use them as catch-alls. So I love these, Lacey. They're so cute. And this is another freebie I found out on Melly's coffee shop, Saturn's Vault, these adorable little fairy bears. And I'm going to put these in my New Year's Around the World binder. These little tinies are super cute. So awesome. And then, of course, Pam over at the Mrs. Champion 1 put out another one of her savings pages. And I haven't even ever played one of hers before, but I keep seeing people play them. Like, well, she plays it, and I've seen Brittany play it, and then I've seen, oh my gosh, I think Dawn at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting has played them. I think Kimmy, they're all over the community. And so she's got a scratch and save portion. This one is so fun, shut the mailbox, and then a roll and save. And so I'm going to laminate it so I can put scratchers on and have fun with this in February. So go grab that freebie from Pam over at the Mrs. Champion 1. And then the last freebie I have today comes from Becca Can Budget, and I love these capybaras. And so this one says, flying high on budgeting, growing a love for saving, and love stuffing these envelopes. I thought these were adorable, and these were a freebie out on her coffee shop. So 2 minis and a tiny. Super duper cute, Becca. I love them. I'll have all of these linked in the description box below so that you can go grab them yourself if you want to do some saving in some cute challenges. Okay, guys, we're going to get into our group plays, which normally fall on a Wednesday, but Wednesday was just having its way with me, so we didn't even like try to do Wednesday this week. I mean, we did Wednesday, but we did not do group plays, I'll tell you that much. Okay, so what we do in our group plays is I've got all new group plays in here except for one, which is from Laura at Teacher Mom Budgets, and hers was like an entire winter themed, so it's going to stick in here through January and February. But all the others are new, and so we save with our friends because our friends are saving in these same group challenges, and I'm super excited about it. So first up, we are going to start with our friend Carly over at Budget with Carly, and she has brought in her Q1 2026 moon phases, and so we did 1 month of her moon phases in December, and I loved it so much. And what we're saving today is 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 75. I have a bunch of ones because, as I said, these are all new challenges. So I don't think I'll have a lot of room for making change. But what we are going to do today on Carly's, because what is fun and a tad bit stressful about hers is they grow kind of as you go throughout the quarter. So I believe what I planned for today is to do the 10 and the 3. Now, if I have extra at the end, so we've got 10, 11, 12, 13 to start off today, we're going to color these in. And I'm going to use this bright pink here, and we're going to color in the 10 because we took care of that, and the 3. And I just love these Snoopy designs, Carly. They are so cute. And that will be super duper good. And what I decided, so last month I took the entire month to decide what I was doing with my group play savings. And we ended up putting it towards our London trip, which was perfect. But this month, what I decided to do is allocate each group play to a different sinking fund. And so I've got them all lined up in my spreadsheet. And so Carly's is going to our property taxes. So what I'm going to probably do is leave hers in there for the whole quarter, all the way through March, because that's when we pay our half-year installment. And I will pull it and I will put it with my property taxes long-term savings binder cash that's in my high yield, and we will pay our property taxes. And then I'll let you know as we go through where all the rest are going. So up next we have Sunday Playing with Friends from Miss Judy, and this is going to our medical fund. So each one of the group plays lines up with a sinking fund, a long-term sinking fund. And for me, that is going to work out great. Okay, we got to get back to Judy's. I put it in here. Here we go. So this is her new Sunday Playing with Friends coloring sheet. And I bring in $20 for Miss Judy's challenge. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we've got 20 to save. This guy is our first one of 2026, and Miss Judy drew her cards, and this guy is $18. So we are going to put 10, 15, 16, 17, 18 into Judy's challenge. And I'm going to start by coloring his pom-pom. He's so cute. And he's like a New Year's guy, so we're going to go with some fun colors. He's going to get a teal pom-pom. And I'm only going to color in the pom-pom today because we aren't trying to be here all day. And then before next week on Wednesday, we'll play our group plays again. I'll have him all colored in. And I just love coloring with colored pencils, so that's what I use. Okay, so he is our first guy. This is my first time playing that I'm doing the entire quarter, and so I can't wait to see what this saves. Yay! Okay, so we've got 18 going in here to Sunday Playing with Friends, Miss Judy. And that one's going to medical. Then what I do with the other remainder from the 20 is I save that back here in this coloring challenge from Vicky over at Vicky Thinks. So we've got $2 to go in there. And I think what I'm going to do is color this bow right here. And we will color that one with a red. Let's get a red out here. And we're going to color this whole bow. And we put our $2 in. And that's what I do with my 20 bucks that I set aside. And I think it's kind of a fun way to save. And so then this can also be a catch-all. If at the end I have any cash left over, I can bring it back here. I just think this is so cute, Vicki. And when I'm done with this one, I have another challenge lined up from Michelle at Michelle Plans Daily. She did like a doodle color sheet, and I'm going to bring that one in next once this one's done. So we've got $2 there, and then in the challenge for Vicki, it'll save 70. We've got 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 30. So we have 30 out of 70, and this one is, I don't know if I allocated this, to be honest with you. I must have. Oh, I wrote it on the back. Didn't I? I thought I did. I did not. I did not. Did I write it on her card? I did not. Okay, Vicki, where's this going? That's kind of a bonehead move. Let me see. Because I know you guys need to know. You want to know. So Vicki's is going to, oh, this one's going to, I'm just going to write it on here. On the card. I really didn't write it on here. Okay. This was the mess up. And I didn't want to waste the paper. So, anywho, if you recognize this, it comes from the 12 months of Disney. This is going to the 2027 for class of 2027. So this is all savings for my daughter. All right. Okay, we'll get that one stuck in here. I can't believe I hadn't written that on there. But that is fine. All right, I think we're done with this bad boy for the day. If not, we will bring him back out. So up next, we have the group play from Teacher Mom Budgets. And as I said, hers is a kind of a warm winter wishes. So we're keeping it in here for a few months. I'm rolling a D4. So we will do, and that's a 4. Nice. And let's see, was I going to do 2 rolls today? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm doing 2 rolls today. So let's bring up 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4 for that. And that's a 2. Okay, so then we'll do 1 and 2. So today we're putting in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so then we will do, I'm going to try to leave 4 for February. So for the rest of January, we will fill in these 4 circles. And then this one is going to our vehicle tags. And now in here, we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 23. So I'm putting all this back, and I'm going to take a 20 from my bank over here. So now we have 23. Perfect. I just love doing the group plays. Last month, when I totaled up my savings, I was completely shocked because as I was going through it, you know, you're rolling like a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4, and it just added up, and it was crazy. Okay, so this cutie is from Divine Savings Co., and this is her group play, so it's super fun. It'll save $25, and then she has 3 bonus roll sections, a D4, a D6, and a D8. So today I was going to do $6. Pretty sure. So let's grab a cute little pink, and we're going to color in 2 of the 3s. I think this is so cute. And if you aren't following Christelle, you need to go follow Christelle. I love her videos. She's so calming and so uplifting and just such an awesome member of this community. So we've got 5 and 6 coming in here, and this one is going to Household Stock Up. Up next, we are playing with Restoration by Autumn, and we played her group play last month, and it was super fun. And this one has a roll and save, which I made a D3. I think I was going to do a D4, and then I was looking at my budget and I'm like, nope. So that is a 2, and we are going to go 2 times. And that is a 3. So we've got $5 coming in here. It's our last 5. And this is going to our tech fund. Because if you remember, I told you we need a new Wi-Fi router. We got our new internet provider, but our Wi-Fi router simply cannot keep up. Okie doke. Next up we have the group plays, and I printed all 3 of these. So Eva from Budget Your Life put out the whole first quarter of her group plays, and so we've got January, February, and March. So I have all of them in here. This one has got some beautiful snowflakes, and we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 spots. So I'm going to go ahead and roll twice a D3, and these are going to be in there for future months, and this is going to birthdays. So we have a 3 here and a 1. So 4 coming in today. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. Are you guys, do you guys play group plays? Who's doing group plays out there? I think they are so much fun to save in. And I know that you can, like Miss Judy, I'm saving what she saves. And I know a lot of these people do their own rolls and they save a certain amount, and you can definitely play along that way. I just decided to make it work for my budget and what I needed to save and what I need to save for. So this is going to vehicle insurance. And this comes from the Enchanted Owl's Nest. Super duper cute. We're rolling a D3. And so we are going to have 2 here. I think I'm doing 3 of them. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yes. And that is a 3. And 1, 2, 3. And let's see what our last roll is. That is a 1. And 1 for that one. So today we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And there were some tinies that went along with this group play. So if we have room in the budget, we can add these guys in too. Aren't they super cute? So these are just some little tiny roll and saves. Or if it doesn't work out for group plays, I'm going to put these in my tinies binder because I think they're so cute. Love them. All right, where are we up to next? Oh, pansy budgets. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. This is going to home maintenance. And so I saw this one and I had to grab it, of course, because it's a shut the box. And I think that's why I have so much money left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I don't know that I'm going to have to save 15, but my gosh, it's a shut the box and you never know. And I also put her 2 little tinies in. So she had a shut the box game and then 2 little tinies. So those are in here, and this is all going to home maintenance savings. So let's grab our 2 D6s. Actually, let's grab our Bell dice from Miss Eva over at Budget Your Life. And what is that? That's a 5. So we will cross off a 5. I think this is, no, this is not my first time playing Shut the Box on camera. That's an 8. That's a 5 again. Eesh. 4 and 1 or 3 and 2. Guys, 3 and 2. Okay. Maybe we are saving 15. That's a 3. No. Okay, courtesy roll. Courtesy roll. An 11. Oh, I can't even. I can. Ooh, yes. 7 and 4. Okay, okay. Okay, we're still alive. We're still alive. 8. And we're done. So what we have left, oh my gosh, is 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm $1 short. Oh my gosh, that is too funny. So we have 16. Whoa. And that's fine. Home maintenance needs to save a lot. Let's get a cute little, no, that's not going to show up very well. We'll do this mint green, and this will tell me that we did the 1. Glad I did a courtesy roll, y'all. The 1, 6, and the 9. Pansy, thank you for helping us save $16 this week. I'm telling you, I sat here and I'm looking at the stack of money and I'm like, I have so many bills left. Why? Oh, because Miss Pansy has a shut the box and I'm no good at it. So we have an IOU that needs to be put in here because I owe this one $1. Look, my IOU's already. It's like it knew. This cute little IOU came from Letty over at Party Planner Papery. Okay, so this is going in here. I am gonna put a clip on here so that I do not forget that we have an IOU. Okay, so that's going here. And how am I gonna remember come Wednesday that guy needs to be addressed first and foremost? What are we gonna do, people? I think I'm gonna just stick a clip right here. Okay, I'll see that, won't I? These are all shut. No, barely. Okay. We can see that, right? We can see that tiny little clip. Okay, that's it. Why, oh why did I put a shut the box in, y'all? Good Lord. Okay, let's move into the New Year's around the world. There's nothing dangerous in here. It's like, it's little puppy play. We're saving $6 again today, so that's going back in the bank. Like a good little girl going in the bank. We're gonna get our props out, which is $6. We're starting on number 7. And we're gonna take our Eva dice out. Got our $6 in prop. Let me just double check it. I mean, I don't do this every week, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Perfect, perfect. And we're gonna start here on 7. We're gonna roll our D3. And whatever is rolled, that challenge will get that number of prop bills. Okay, 1 and 1 so far. This New Year's Around the World bundle comes from me. It's a freebie I put out for my 1,000 coffee followers. So thank you for that. And you can get the whole bundle and start saving along in little tinies, or you can use it for minis, or you can use it for whatever you want. It does not matter. It just works for everything. There's a 1 there. I just wanted something fun and different and super special for this new year. And there's 3 there. And I've got 3 left. This one's getting 2 of them. And what about number 3? It wants 1, it's getting 1. So we'll start on 4. That one only got a quarter. Oh, man. All right, y'all, let's go through these and see what's what. Okay, we're starting there. Next time. I almost said next week. Tomorrow is what it is what it is. All right, let's stick that guy down. We've got 25.50, 75 $1, 50. Wow. This has been so even for the past few playthroughs that I am shocked that we got $1.50. And it's coming into envelope 1, which has these cute little tinies from Brittany over at Budgeting with a Ginger. So let's get her colored in for $1.50 today. Each circle is a quarter, so there's 50 and 75 there. This little tiny's finished up, and we'll color in 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. So that is our $1.50 coming into envelope number 1. And that spot is getting a little closer to being finished. Number 2 got 50, $1.25. Yay. All right, and these tinies come from Blessed Budgets by Abigail and Michelle Plans Daily. It's a collab that the 2 of those delightful ladies did. So let's get our $1.25 colored in here. There's 50. And we'll do 3 more over here. 1, 2, and 3. Okie dokie. I love that they stuck like a silver one in with all the gold. So pretty. Alrighty-roo, we've got $1 in. This is why number 4 only got 1, because all of these ones hogged up all the coins. Envelope 3 has tinies in there that I designed, a set of 6 for the new year, and this one got $1 today. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. I love that party hat. Like, I would wear that. Would you wear that party hat? So cute. And that is number 3 for today. So I have to tell you guys, okay, while I'm playing through my tinies here for January, so this is the binder I'm using for January, and I will not be using this going forward because it's really just, in my mind, like a New Year thing. I may repurpose these for another savings something or other, but because I'm kind of like, I don't want to waste stuff. These tinies come, but I want to talk something through with you guys because I saw a video today and I have an idea from brain fart Erica at Superior Budgets, and we have finished 2, and we're working on this one now, and it only got $0.25. Darn it, Erica. That's fine. It just gets to stay in here longer. So I love playing with my tinies every day. You know that. They're a great way to save. However, I am totally digging this new collab that came out that is like the 100 Disney sidekicks. I'm not sure if you've seen it, but it has 25 different creators in it, and they all designed 4 tinies which are themed around different Disney sidekicks. Well, I've been watching it and I'm thinking, like, how am I gonna, like, I really want to play it, and how am I gonna fit that in? I don't have the budget for like one more giant collab and whatnot. So one second. Sorry guys, I just had to take a sip of water. Like, there's only so much money, right? And so I want to play it so badly. So anyways, I'm out watching Julie's pages today, and she is playing it, and she put, this is a squirrel moment, like we're going on a little side quest here, and we're going to get to this in a second because I would love your opinions. So drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think about this. So I'm thinking this is going to finish up at the end of January, these this tiny binder, and I can do what I did in December, make sure everything finishes and we've got like a fresh start. And so what Julie is doing is she took all of the 100 sidekicks, cut them out into like their little tiny size. So they're, you know, size like this or size like whatever. They're kind of sized like these, right? Like a business card. And she got a binder, and she got these inserts, so you can get inserts that hold baseball cards. I mean, I'm sure you've seen them out in the world. This is not like a new concept of having a binder that holds cards. However, she has 25 pages, and in each page she has the 4 creators tinies, and she has 25 cards. Like, I haven't even looked into it yet, like downloading. I haven't even downloaded these. I just keep seeing different creators playing it and different ways they're playing, and there hasn't been a way that has felt like it would work for me until I watched Julie. And so she has her binder, and she draws a card, and then she's playing with props. She put like $10 in, and I could easily do my 6 because I do $6 a day. So she puts her $10 in. She has $10 in prop, and she rolls 2 dice. So she'll roll a D4. So she draws a card, and that'll tell her which creator to play on, 1 through 25. So like number 7. Okay, number 7 might be Becca Budget 777. I don't. I'm making up the names of the people because I don't know. I do know Brittany's in it. So let's say number 7 is Brittany, Budgeting with a Ginger. So she goes to page 7. And then when she gets to 7, she rolls a D4 because there are 4 pockets and 4 challenges. And then she rolls a D3. It's either a 1 through 3 or a 1 and a 2. I'm not sure which because I've only seen her roll a 1 or a 2. So she'll roll the 2 and then go, okay, so we're going to play on out of the 4 challenges. So say there's 1, 2, 3, 4 challenges, right? Okay, we're playing on challenge number 2 because that's what the D4 rolled. Challenge number 2 right here. She pulls it out. Just go watch her video. And then the 2 represents how many quarters, like, okay, 2 icons is getting colored off. And then she puts 2 quarters aside. And I think I want to play my tinies that way, but I don't know. Like I don't know if I can commit, like that's going to take the rest of the year. So I wouldn't have a binder. It wouldn't be like this type of play and they wouldn't finish. I would have to think about how I want to allocate the money. Do I want to just put $10 or not 10, my $6 a day in and play, because there are 100 tinies. There's 4 for each of the 25 creators. And so I don't know, I've been noodling on it and like I desperately want to play those tinies, but I think that's the only way it can work into my budget is if I take out this and playing this way, like in a little binder and, you know, whatnot, and play that way. I don't know. I'm thinking about it, but I would love to know what you think. These challenges, so we'll get back to this. Number 5 has challenges from Greta over at Agape Book Club. So I love, love, love these. We just finished this little tiny. So now we only have 2 left. Super exciting. So that would be the tough thing is it might have to be, I pull money from the bank every time a tiny finishes or at the end of every month. I don't know. I have to figure out the money part of it because I do like that I have my randomizer. And so at the end of every month, there is money going into each one of these sinking funds. So I'm asking for some help in figuring out the randomization, the finishing of the challenges, the money allocation part of it, because I don't know how quickly anything would finish when there's 100 tinies and I'm just pulling cards. So anyways, I want to play it with those tinies. And I don't have the money to add one more thing in. So long story short, I would love to hear your thoughts on that. If you've made it all the way to like 50 minutes into the video and you aren't totally wiped out, let me know in the comments what you think about that. Go watch Julie and see how she's doing it, and you'll get what I'm talking about. Anywho, these are my New Year's pups. They're not mine, they're April's. April from April's Fresh Start. She designed these cuties, but I'm just calling them the New Year's pups. I love them, and they got 50 cents today, so we'll cross off this guy. He's done. We're up to our golden retriever. Isn't he so cute? Love him. All right, 2 more of the disco balls crossed off on those guys. 50 cents. We've got 50 cents back here in number 7. And these challenges are some tinies that come from Micro Saving with Steph. We're going to finish this little guy today with that quarter. And then we get to start on our very last little tiny in her set. And that's another quarter. So we are getting there, you guys. We are on the brink of getting a bunch of sets of tinies finished. I'm so excited. And lastly, in number 8, we have our little set from Nicole over at Keely Creations. And so this one got 50 cents today. So let's color in 2 more squares. And this one just needs $1.25, and then we will get to go ahead and pull this money from the bank. That is interesting. I'm going to need to make, you know what? I didn't do the math on this. I thought these were each 4 and 4, but this is 5 and 4 and 5 and 4 and 5 and 4. Okay, so we've got $1, $2, $3, $4, 50 cents. So I need to make this one 50 cents. Glad I noticed that. Okay. Now I know. Yay, I'm glad I saw that. We would have been off, but there are worse things in life. Okay, we are done. We are done with New Year's around the world. Let's put these guys back here. And please, please, please tell me in the comments your thoughts on the 100 sidekicks idea. I would love to know. we are all wrapped up for today. Don't forget to go out and grab your freebies. And all the ones I showcased, and then this one's out on my coffee. My 4th 100 subby freebie. And if you head on back a couple of videos, you can still enter my first giveaway for 100 subscribers. It is open all the way through today, Friday. At the end of today, it's going to close, and then the winner will be announced tomorrow on Saturday. So go back and check that out and enter if you're interested. Would love it. So guys, thank you so much for being here through my Friday video and the group plays, which should have been Wednesday. And just hope you have a wonderful weekend full of love, laughter, and friendship. On that note, go ahead and shower the community with kindness. Just spread it like confetti. And I will be back here on your screens tomorrow on Saturday for Saveopoly. I'm going to play my All Things Girly Pop box challenge, and we will do our tinies. See you then. Bye.